My name is Shannon, I'm 22 and I'm a PR guru at the London fashion agency, and I've been in my job for 5 months. Well, our PR is not taking editors out for lunches every day, it's not fancy central London showrooms, it's just good authentic PR. I think probably the biggest misconception about PR is that we're at parties every day and we're going to fancy dinners, and we do that occasionally, but it's definitely not like that day to day. It's just good old authentic PR. So I arrive at the office at about 9:15. Our working hours are 9:30 to 5:30, but I tend to get in a little early because we have a toaster and a kettle, and I do like to have a morning bagel. So usually I have stuff ready in the office to eat for breakfast, and I'm always stealing my work colleagues' cheese, so that's have to apologise for that. My commute now, I've just moved to Brixton, which is where we're based, so my commute takes 10 minutes, so I'm so lucky. I just get to walk to work. If I'm feeling a little bit tired, I'll pick up like a coffee on the way to work, but I'm really lucky. My commute beforehand was taking me an hour each way. Our work environment's pretty casual, so usually I'll just wear pretty much what I'm wearing now. It's getting a bit colder, so a jumper, jeans, boots, but I can rock up in jeans and trainers and it's absolutely fine. Our office is really laid back, really kind of informal, so we try and keep that going like through what we wear. We don't really wear heels, but I think people maybe think working in fashion that you have to be high fashion all the time, and obviously we like to be stylish, but you need to be comfortable as well. So yeah, just jeans and a good old jumper. So as a PR guru, my main responsibility is to gain coverage for our clients. So I have a number of clients that I'm solely responsible for, and it's my responsibility to get them coverage in magazines, online, in newspapers, on blogs. So that's kind of my day-to-day role. Other than that, I kind of oversee all of the content for the London fashion agency. So basically anything with words in, I kind of get my way in. So that could be anything from composing and editing press releases, editing website copy, Instagram bios, just anything with words in, basically that's my responsibility. When everyone arrives in the office at about 9:30, we all sit down for a team meeting in the morning just to discuss what we're going to do for the day, what our goals are for the week. We tend to try and set our goals quite high, and usually we manage to achieve them, which is great. So I might say, this week I really want to get play purse coverage in this magazine, and that's my goal for the week, and that's what I work towards. After the meeting's over, I'm the resident office DJ, which is great, so usually I line up some form of Spotify playlist. The morning tends to be quite chilled, and then the afternoon, when you need a bit of a pickup, it gets quite cheesy. At the London fashion agency, there are only 3 full-time members of staff, so that's Rosie, who's the agency director and the reason we're all here in this office, and then there's Cecilia and I, who are both PR gurus, which means we have our own clients and we try and get them coverage. Aside from that, we usually have 1 or 2 interns at a go. At the minute we have a lovely intern called Lily, who's with us for a year, and another amazing intern called Sophie, who's with us 2 days a week. We don't really have a wider team because we're a very small agency, but we work really closely with all of our clients, so they're always at the end of the phone or on email, so we work really close with them to ensure that everyone's happy. My day is usually spent at my desk in the office. That's not as boring as it sounds. Usually we try and get out and we have lunch on the rooftop just to kind of break up our day a little bit. But usually my day is spent answering emails. I'm getting in contact with press to see if there's any stories they're working on. Earlier we made some calls just to see what's going on in the magazines. I'll write some press releases. At the end of the month I do reports. I'll work on the website. There's always PR, so unpredictable, no 2 days are the same. That's just the one thing I would tell people, is that PR is just ever changing, which is great, it makes it really exciting. So one day I could be doing press releases, the next day I could be out having lunch in a really cool restaurant in Notting Hill with a client. It really depends. It's a great industry, but it also can be like incredibly frustrating. You can work tirelessly all day, every day for a client that you really believe in and you really want to get press, but you could be contacting editors who are out at Fashion Week or they're out at events. So you could be emailing 100 people a day and get nothing back. So it can be incredibly frustrating when you just want something so badly for your clients. The best part about my job, hands down, is getting coverage for our clients. As I said, we love every single client that we take on, and I don't think I'll ever get over the buzz of getting a great piece of coverage for them. This morning, my brand called Play Purse got confirmed coverage in Stylist magazine, and I actually cried. I cried. It was a bit embarrassing, but we just love our brand so much, and it is such a buzz, and it just makes the rest of my day so great. So that's definitely the best part of my job. It's always really, really special when we get a new client on board, which we've just really been vying for. Recently we got a new client on our books called Beija Flor. They're really cool London-based lingerie company, and they're just great, and we dance around the office. We just go absolutely crazy, never get over the excitement of it. So yeah, definitely like the amazing part of it. My office hours are 9:30 till 5:30. Usually I come in a little bit earlier and leave a little bit later. Not because I'm told I have to, just because it's definitely not a chore being here, and I just really enjoy it. So if I'm up early, then I may as well go in. At night time, I've got some really awesome flatmates, so we'll just cook dinner together, which is what I'm going to do tonight, and we'll just watch some TV, do something like that. London Fashion Agency has a really nice culture about it. We all just love each other, so we'll go out. There's a bit of a running joke about my colleague and I playing darts on quite a regular basis at the local watering hole, but usually we'll just go out for a drink, go out for dinner, just something like that. People say that fashion's not the best paid industry, and usually leaving uni you can expect to earn about £18,000 in the job that I'm in. £18,000 plus, but 18 is kind of the base salary, what you should expect. One thing I'd say about PR is that you have to have a thick skin. It can be so incredibly disheartening when you are working tirelessly for a client and things just might not be happening, and you can feel like things are going wrong. You have to not let yourself get disheartened by it. Another thing I would say is that you can be yourself and work in PR. I had a job in PR that I really didn't like before this, and I thought that I would never work in PR again because it was quite feisty, but it doesn't have to be like that. Fashion can be friendly, and you can be yourself and still be amazing at PR. Don't believe the misconceptions that you have to be rude or anything like that. You can just be friendly and you can succeed. It's absolutely fine. So thank you so much for watching and listening to me ramble on. I just want to wish you all the best of luck, and if you want to go into a career in PR, just honestly go for it. You can definitely do it.